Good evening, everyone. I'm Maria Kangas.
And I'm Nicole Stalega.
And you're joining us for ECTV News tonight. Visit Jeffrey Marshall's Looking for Hope, the New Orleans drawing project in the Heffler Visiting Artist Gallery. For the last 8 years, Jeffrey has returned to New Orleans for 2 of 3 weeks at a time, drawing around the city to get a scene of its recovery. He hopes that those since large-scale drawings of the destruction, rebuilding, its people, and their stories, he will provide an additional visual document for this critical era.
Also, don't miss How Did It Grow in the Halley Library, Archive, and Museum Gallery. This exhibit explores the physical history of the property and the growth and changes that have created today's campus while preserving some of the original iconic plantings.
Another one to catch is the Student Invitational Art Exhibit of 2014, which is held in the Caro Grillo Gallery. Award winners and nominees highlight the exhibit of the most successful student responses to assignments in studio courses of the School of Visual and Performing Arts. Works in the exhibit may include ceramics, drawing, 3D models, digital computerized 3D space design, painting, photography, printmaking, and graphic and interior design and other medium.
AIGA's New Voices Unique Visions, held in the Caro Grillo Art Gallery, will include graphic design works from student and junior designers from throughout the New England area. These undergraduate and recent graduate students who are members of the AIGA Boston design community submitted their works by jurying by prominent members of AIGA Boston and the results of the jurying in this innovative group exhibition.
For more than 2 decades as a design practitioner and educator, Jan Moskowitz has adapted to whatever context she finds herself in. Her graphic approach reflects the diversity of her life experiences, from her early design exposure growing up as the daughter of an artist to her academic degree in marketing, her European design studies, and her skills as a typographer. Her exhibition in the Presentation Gallery will showcase areas of problem solving, inspiration, collaboration, wit, and beauty through work created in the areas of identity systems, posters, brochures, and books. Now, let's find out what the weekend weather will be with ECTV's own Erica Berman.
Hello, Endicott. This is your weekend weather update. It's starting to warm up, but sea breezes are keeping us here on the coast fairly cool. So on Thursday, you can expect it to be just under 50 with a high of 49 and a low of 30, and it'll be partly sunny. Friday will also be partly sunny with a high of 45 and a low of 35. Saturday is going to have a high of 58 and a low of 33, but there will be showers in the morning and the rest of the day will be mostly cloudy. Sunday will be back to partly sunny with a high of 53 and a low of 31, but wind gusts will get up to 27 miles per hour, so it'll feel like it's in the 40s. That's all I have for you. Thank you, and back to the desk.
On Thursday from 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m., attend the Building Evaluation Capacity Workshop, a 3-part workshop series on building evaluation capacity for individuals and nonprofit organizations. Learn about program design, evaluation questions, data collection, reporting, analysis, and ethical considerations.
At 11 a.m., come to the LSB Auditorium for Russia Claims Crimea. This swipeable event goes over the history of the Crimean Peninsula to better understand the context of Russia's current claims to the region of the implications of Crimea's break from Ukraine.
At 4 p.m., come back to the LSB Auditorium for a poetry reading where readings are from Like One, Poems for Boston, an anthology of healing and humorous poems that raises money for the One Fund.
At 5 p.m., come to the Post Center Hospitality Suite for a professional business panel where 3 speakers that will talk about industry trends, skills required, and their industry experience.
Starting at 6:30 p.m., come to La Chanterelle to be wined and dined by our hospitality students.
At 7:30 p.m., see Wonderful Town, Endicott's spring musical theater production. Wonderful Town by Leonard Bernstein is sure to get your feet tapping and your heart longing for the Big Apple. It tells the story of 2 sisters from Ohio who come to New York to make their fortunes. Ruth, the older wisecracking one in writing and journalism, and Eileen, the younger beautiful one in show business. Their subsequent adventures, which include apartment dwelling on Christopher Street, involve the various wacky denizens and citizens of Bohemian Greenwich Village they encounter while on their search for fortune, fame, and romance in the big city. Can't make it on Thursday? There will be shows on Friday and Saturday.
At 9 p.m., come to the pub for beer darts, foosball, and relaxation. On Friday, it's opening day for the Red Sox, the game on the 80-inch TV screen in the AC Student Center where they will be serving hot dogs and pretzels outside from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m.
At 5 p.m., Relay for Life will start, a 12-hour walk where individuals create teams and fundraise money for cancer research, patient services to help with cancer-related programs. On the day of the event, team members pack up their sleeping bags and pillows and set up a campsite in the Post Center Fieldhouse. At least one team member walks around the track at all times throughout the night. Relay is a fun way to bring together the Endicott community and fight for a cause that will affect us all.
At 6:30 p.m., Northeast Arc Friday night happenings will take place. Northeast Arc delivers lifelong support services to people with developmental disabilities. Friday night happenings are a drop-in event each Friday night. Volunteer on the nights that are right for you.
At 8 p.m., come to the Fieldhouse to take a photo and get your face on the cover of a magazine of your choice. On Saturday at 2 p.m., come to the pub for the Pop Disaster. The Pop Disaster is Boston's best pop rock cover band. You can find them playing shows at places like The Greatest Bar, Hennessy's, and Rockefeller's. But on Saturday, April 5th, they are coming to play a party on the deck at the pub, covering your favorite music from the 80s, 90s, and the 2000s. The Pop Disaster will have you singing every word along with them. P.S. If you like them, you might see them at Senior Week.
At 8:30 p.m., come to the AC Student Center for video games and mind games. Come play the most popular games for Xbox 360, Wii, and PlayStation 3. Also take part in mind games where you use your mind to control the game.
On Sunday at 10 a.m., want to visit the Museum of Fine Arts? There will be a day trip to the museum Sunday, April 6th. The bus will leave campus at 10 a.m. and leave the museum at 4 p.m. It costs $10. Sign up and pay at the Student Activities Information booth. At 2 p.m., come out and help with adaptive gym and swim at Marblehead JCC. 40 minutes of gym and 40 minutes of swim help to develop gross motor skills, teamwork, and a positive self-image in a non-competitive environment for children, ages 8 to young adults with special needs.
In late March, Endicott College hosted a press conference announcing the awarding of a $5 million grant that Endicott and other area colleges received as part of the Massachusetts Life Sciences Consortium. Endicott's Dean of Arts and Sciences, Dr. Jean Wong, highlighted what the money will go toward funding. Let's check it out.
This $5 million award is a significant investment that will further develop the life sciences infrastructure on the North Shore, creating a range of available instrumentation in the region that none of our individual institutions or startup companies would be able to assemble on their own. These capabilities include mass spectroscopy to characterize biological molecules, advanced cellular imaging and analysis systems, and next-generation DNA sequencing. The instrumentation that is funded by this award will be used to train students, take academic research to the next level, provide a valuable resource to area industries, and foster collaboration on multiple levels. As I noted, industry has been wonderful in helping with the mission of the consortium. Not only are they working with us to identify advanced instrumentation that is commonly used in the life sciences, but are committed to providing their expertise in training our students, providing workshops, giving seminars, and identifying scientific applications. We are listening to what industry is saying, both directly and through the North Shore Workforce Investment Board, in terms of what they want to see in prospective employees, and are actively incorporating ways to develop these skills and traits on the academic side, as we want our students to have successful careers after graduation. Industry has become a vested partner in this enterprise, as we are creating the highly skilled workforce for the jobs that they will be creating with their growth. Again, thanks to everyone for all of their efforts in helping the consortium to move forward with this project and its mission. It will be a very busy time this upcoming year for all of us, and there will be future celebrations as new facilities at consortium institutions are completed and shared with the North Shore Life Sciences community.
Monday at 7 p.m., come to the Rose Performance Hall for Playing for Change, a panel discussion where the organizations represented are directly involved with programs that utilize sport, music, and dance as tools for a change in the areas of peace building, social and emotional health, health education, and policy change.
On Tuesday at 9 a.m., there will be an information expo for Playing for Change and Global Passports. Endicott students and sport leaders from the King Edward VII School in England will facilitate the day's activities for 3rd and 4th graders from the Saltonstall School and Montessori School.
At 5 p.m., come to the Diane Halley Library for Choosing Your Career. Take part in a SkillScan career assessment to help identify skills related to majors and careers you might enjoy.
At 5:30 p.m., come for bingo night at the Arc. Make a weekday fun by volunteering to join Northeast Arc for a bingo night. Help young adults with challenges, play their bingo cards, be a caller, or help serve snacks.
At 6:30 p.m., come for a Reach Peer Education meeting.
On Wednesday at 5 p.m., Colin Engel, CEO of iRobot Corporation, is coming to share his extensive experiences to help you start your trek to success and answer any questions you may have.
At 6 p.m., come to Mistlewood House for mock interview night. Also at 6 p.m., come to a meeting for the Rotaract Service Club.
At 6:30 p.m., come to a meeting for Lighthouse. At 7 p.m., come to Doc Wiley's second open forum of the semester.
At 9 p.m., join Doc again for one of his famous barbecues at Beechwood. Now get out of here, stop watching TV, and go outside.